I tried being nice last night. I really did. I really tried to be nice last night, and I acknowledged that Angel Reese dog walked Napheese Collier last night in Unrivaled. I acknowledged it. In fact, I posted it on Twitter that she busted her ass in that game. And yes, Napheese Collier gets herself into unnecessary foul trouble. She had 3 fouls in 3.5 minutes. It was just ungodly, foolish basketball. But that doesn't take away from the fact that when they were both in the game, Angel Reese was putting buckets in Napheese Collier's face. And before people sit here and say, "Oh, Angel Reese takes advantage of people that are smaller than her," I don't want to hear that because Napheese Collier always plays bigger than her size. Napheese Collier might be 6'1". She doesn't play like she's 6'1". She has extremely long arms. She's a high level defensive player. She knows how to block shots on players that are bigger than her. She's done it constantly. She knows positioning. She just flat out got outplayed in this particular game. And this is just a simple fact. As you know, this is Rudy's rant. Well, we talk facts over feelings. So for those of you who are back again, I appreciate you jumping back on board. Be sure to like the video, leave a comment. You might disagree with me. I watched the game. I know what my eyes told me. I know what they told me. And for those of you who are new and this is your first time here, give us a shot. Let us know what you think. Leave a comment, like the video, and and certainly subscribe and hit the bell so you get all the up to the minute notifications when we drop new content. But I did a live last night after I dropped a video of Angel Reese mocking. It's mocking. You guys can define whatever you want. It's not trash talking when the game is over. Like, trash talking is done before a game and during a game. Michael Jordan said it best. It's real easy to talk trash when you're up 10. Talk trash when the game is tied. Talk trash when you're behind. Now, that's a real ball player when you can talk trash when you're behind or you're tied. Angel Reese notoriously does not talk a lot of trash when she's behind or tied. She waits till the game is over or about to be over and her team is up enough. And that's when she does her running of her mouth, her hand symbols, her this mock again, usually other people's celebrations against them. Do you have anything original of your own? Clearly not. Clearly, creativity is not something that Angel Reese has much of. So she resorts to the mocking of the other team by doing hootie hoo. And you know what? I didn't see that Brittany Sykes did a broken winged hootie hoo thing as after the game. So you know what? Brittany Sykes is just as pathetic in that behavior, being that she's much older than Angel Reese. So she should act like somewhat of an adult. As people are going on and on about how the Lunar Owls mock their opponents when they do their celebration. No, they don't. That's literally the freaking point. Is that when you do your own celebration, you're not mocking somebody. You're doing your celebration. If the Lunar Owls took roses and started plucking the petals and stomping on them after the game, if they won, that would be mocking them. That would be mocking them. They don't do that. They do their own little hootie hoo, which they made up. It's cute, whatever. Just like when the Rose hand out roses after the game. What you also didn't see was that Angel Reese had another video that I hadn't seen until today, where they're in the locker room and she's writing on a board after the game. Belts, BELT, to belt to ass. Again, it's very, very easy to talk after the game is over. Talk when it's going on. But if you want to celebrate after a game is over, by all means, celebrate. Celebrate with your team. Celebrate with dignity and class. But that doesn't exist in today's market. And I got a whole lot of people that are sitting here saying that I'm a crybaby, that I'm a bitch, that I'm the N-word, that I'm a cracker, that I'm all these different names. I got called a coon. Like, that's crazy. I got called that in the live video last night. Like, think about this for a second, people. Angel Reese's fans are so quick to call out Caitlin Clark fans as racist, even though there's so many black Caitlin Clark fans. Yet the Angel Reese contingency, most of who didn't watch the game yesterday, because I actually watched the game, most of who didn't watch the game yesterday posted and reposted, and they're still posting back at me. I love it. It's cute. I even had to explain to an Ohio State fan, how did it feel when Michigan dropped their flag on your field? Well, that's different. How? How is mocking the other team in any sport different? What's the difference? Because there's no flag to plant on a basketball court? First of all, it's not a road or a home arena. It's an unrivaled arena. And if a team is mocking you, they're mocking you. They're doing your cheer against you. That's a mocking behavior. That's mocking behavior. I had someone then refer to Caitlin Clark doing this to her own fans in her own home building at Gamebridge. You're getting your fans hyped. You tell them to get loud. That's not mocking the other team. That's home court advantage. The fact that there's a creation of narrative to say that this behavior is normal, it's fun, it's okay. I can give you background on all the times I've seen teams on the road teams go into road buildings in high schools and watch the road team mock the home team on their home floor after the game, and fights break out. Fights break out. I've watched cheerleaders have fights. Cheerleaders. It's like you guys don't understand that there's more to it than just what's happening there. It's that younger people watch this and they think it's fine. And you want to call me boo-hooing? Well, you know what? When your son or daughter is expelled from school for doing stuff like that, or ends up badly injured in a fist fight, don't go crying about it. Please make sure you don't cry about it, because they will have gotten there. They had fun, right? That's your argument. It's supposed to be fun, right? No, fun is playing, winning, shake hands, walk off. That's fun. Celebrate with your team. When you do things to purposefully instigate and incite shit with the opposing team after the game, notice that Angel Reese didn't do that in the face of Skylar Diggins, because Napheese Collier wouldn't do anything. She's just too nice. Skylar Diggins might take a swing at you. Skylar Diggins might take a swing at you. Alicia Gray might take a swing at you. So when you do things like that, it's not sportsmanlike, it's not professional, but that's par for the course. Now you have the thing going around about how she had the first 2020, and this is a celebration of a 2020 in a 3-on-3 basketball game. I said it already. Angel Reese played the best game of her life, in my opinion, last night. She played the best game of her life. It wasn't because of rebounding. She got 8 offensive rebounds, people. 8 out of 21. 8 offensive boards. I'm going to show you the rebounds just so you see what we're talking about. So you understand that these are not difficult rebounds to get, because in a 3-on-3, she was the only big. She's going to grab the board, kick it out. She did a good job passing. She made a couple of really nice passes last night too. She played well. I said it. This is what being objective is. You want me to say that she's perfect? No one's perfect. Behavior is not perfect. In fact, the problem in large part with Angel Reese are the stands that she has who don't watch the game, who will sit here and say that everything she does is acceptable and there's nothing that is ever wrong, and you will back it to the death, because if Angel Reese took a piss on your face, you'd say it was fruit juice. That's the way y'all act. And that's fine if you want to be that way, but I'm going to show you video so you can take a look and you can see what happened, because I know you didn't actually watch it. So here we go. This is a moving screen. That's a moving screen, and you know that. Right here, I don't know what Lexi Hull's doing. Goodness gracious, Lexi Hull is terrible. Here is a play right here. Trying to get to the spot. That's a great box right there. That's great positioning. That was great. That was great positioning. If you saw her, she got Napheese Collier on her hip. She got position, and then when she got the ball, she didn't just wildly fling it back up in the air. That's a great job. I'm giving you analysis. She actually booty bumped her a little bit to clear more space and went up. She gave her room. She gave herself room. That's good basketball, man. That's good basketball. That's good ball. That's an example of what she did last night. Okay, but let me show you what this is. This is a rebound. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going back and forth because I have to. I don't want to have this thing pulled. So right here, take a look at where Napheese Collier is. She's way the hell out here. If this ball goes in, it's a basket. If it doesn't go in, who's grabbing the rebound? There's one person there for the rebound. That's not exactly a difficult rebound to grab. That's rebound number one. I know you want to get excited about these 21 boards as if it's something. It's 3-on-3. I don't care about those boards. That's not what made her play a great game. That's what you're not understanding. What made her play a great game was her shot making, her body positioning. That's what made her play a great game. Look at her dribbling the ball at the floor. Look at her dribbling the ball at the floor. She needs to get away from the complaining. Her shot just got blocked there. Okay. Get away from the complaining. One thing she needs to work on, and of course you're not going to be objective, is she needs to stop complaining after every call. Every call, non-call. She flailed her body. She threw her body into Collier hoping to draw a foul. It wasn't a foul. She had her shot blocked. End of story. She does a lot of that in the game. So let's go on to the next. So look at this next play. You have her. She already got good positioning on Collier. Collier's defense here is awful. I mean, just totally played wrong. I don't know what the hell Collier's thinking about. But Angel Reese already has position on her. She's already got her shielded out to the left. It's a good pass here, right into Angel Reese, who's got nothing but daylight in front of her. Great pass, great execution, good job. But does stuff like this exist in the WNBA where you're that wide open because there's no other players down there? Not really. But in this situation, this is a great job. This is great positioning, and she did a great job here. Boom, no rush, right up. I'd like to see her bring that ball higher. She brought it too low again, but put the ball in. She's got 4 points at the first two shots of the game. Two of the first three shots of the game, she's got the buckets. Okay. Next possession she's got the mismatch with Skylar Diggins. She's got positioning in the paint. Ball's being put into her by Chelsea Gray, who sees it immediately. That was a good job by Chelsea Gray. She puts the ball right into Angel Reese. Catch. Boom. She misses the layup. They get called for a foul. She should never miss that layup. She rushed that one there. She did. She rushed it there. So here's another rebound from Angel Reese, because like I said, I'm going to show you all her rebounds as many as I can find. Nice contest. Ball right back to her. It's not exactly a hard rebound to get, if you want to be honest. Not a hard rebound to get. That's a good rebounding. That's good positioning. That's a good job by her. Nice pass to Brittany Sykes, who misses the shot, but that's a great pass. Credit to her. She had her head up and she did her job right there. No question about it. That was a great job by her, honestly. We check back in right here. This is starting the second quarter of the game. Who's grabbing the rebound besides Reese there? Obviously. Like if this is what y'all get excited about, I mean, by all means, get excited about it. But I'm showing you I keep repeating what impressed me about her game was her ability to put the ball in the hole. So while you're jumping up and down over 21 rebounds, it's like it means what? So on this one, Angel Reese just played the lane real well. Picked up a steal, has the ball in the open court. Chelsea Gray's in the bottom. Angel Reese is in the top. Taking the ball down the floor. Good pass, easy bucket. That's a great job. That's how you work a fast break in a 3-on-3. Just what you do. It's what you do. Now this is the next possession, and take a look at the shot. Shot, absolute brick. The only person there is Angel Reese. I mean, great pass though. Great pass to Lexi Hull. Again, great pass by Angel Reese. Way to look up the floor. And that's improvement in the game. If you're paying attention to what you're doing, that's a travel. I thought that's a travel. Good block shot. Good block shot. Rebound again. There's obviously I thought she made a foul the second time, but okay, can't do that. But overall, this is a good situation right here for her right now. You know what I mean? So, like I said, she's doing some good things, a lot of good things, but these rebounds aren't hard rebounds, folks. That's why I'm just like y'all jumping up and down about rebounds in this. Rebounding in the unrivaled league might be the most meaningless stat there is because typically there's only one big on the floor, and typically the big is gonna get the rebound. I mean, Napheese Collier's got a game with 18 rebounds. So are we jumping up and down? Okay. She didn't have a 2020 yet. Woo-hoo, big deal. Like that, these things are made out of nothing. But like I said, I thought Angel Reese, as you see, I'm showing this. I thought she played the best game she's ever played in her life on a professional level. Now, on this run up the floor, I'd rather see her just take the shot, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Right here, she's wide open. That's a guard. Go up with the shot. Look at the rim. I mean, Lexi Hull's a bricklayer. She grabs the rebound though, goes up for the shot again. Okay, right there again. Hey, that's good. That's a good putback on her own miss. It came right back to her. So that's one of the rebounds on the offensive glass that she got. So, like I said, I mean, those are two guards on her. The ones they're both 5'8". So she should grab that board on her own shot. She should grab the offensive board. So good job on her part. But for example, that first shot, it came from way too low. She should have brought that ball higher. She shouldn't have had a second offensive rebound on that possession. If you got a big on you, you're not going to get that more than likely. So these are the things that I mean, but she kept at it and she did make the second one. It didn't end up being three misses, it was one miss. But those are two 5'8" guards. So let's keep that in mind. Here comes another rebound for you. Obviously, look, who's gonna grab the rebound? Like who's gonna grab the rebound? Okay. The fight for that rebound was intense, wasn't it? Everyone already backed off. Like, come on, people. We need to relax when we sit here and talk about rebounds that are so amazing. You know what I mean? Now this one's a hell of a play again. A hell of a play here. This is a hell of a play. She's moving to the basket. Boom. Nice catch. Nice shot. Way to finish. Good job. Good job. Like that's all crisp, man. That's how you're supposed to do it. That's how you're supposed to do it. Now this play right here might be one of the better plays of the game. Now you have Collier back in the game because she sat for a while. Reese is in, if you see where Reese is positioned, you're going to look at the position she gets right in the middle of the lane. Like she establishes herself. And then this looks like to me what I would say stuff that's being worked on that Lisa Leslie's talked about, where she's working on stuff. And I think this is where she executed it right here. Take a look. Boom, immediate position. Perfect. Like that's perfect. Seriously, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Immediate position. She's already got the position. She's got her hand outstretched. This is a good dump in by Chelsea Gray. Not a lot of point guards can make this pass. So, because of where it is, you maybe you want to have her get her left leg in front of Collier's left leg. But this is a good pass. This is a good catch. All of it's good. Boom. Now, I mean, you can go either way here. She's supposed to be ambidextrous, right? Collier can't do shit. She's got 3 fouls. She cannot do anything on this play. She has to be very, very careful. But look at the drop step to the left. Bah! Again, this right here, it's too low. It's too low. I don't know why she puts it so low. But she did position herself well on Collier to where Collier couldn't block this shot. But you'd like her hand positioning to be more like around here. You'd like it to be a little higher. But other than that, that's perfect. Like that's as good as you can get. That's as good as you can get. Here's the thing, WNBA, that's not available. You're not going to have the spin back to the right. You're going to have the spin. You're going to have the drop to the left, and you go up with your right hand. And that was a great job. I mean, I'm telling you, she played a great game. She played a great game. All the rebounds, though, that's just fluffery, bro. It's fluffery. It is the same fluffery that we've had for so long, where you guys get excited. Her fans get excited about rebounds. Like, bro, man, these rebounds in this unrivaled shit, they mean less in unrivaled than they mean in the WNBA. The ball's gonna fall on the ground. Someone's got to grab it. It's not complicated. There are no bigs out in this game. Most of the bigs are not in this game. The biggest player for the Shakira Austin barely played this game. Napheese Collier was largely ineffective in this game. Yeah. Here's another one where she finishes right at the rim. She got Collier on her. You got Brittany Sykes up top being guarded by Skylar Diggins-Smith. Go right, pick, roll, boom, layup. Nice job. Finish. Like, finish. That's what you do. You got to finish. You know, that's what you got to do in this thing. Finish the play. So this is the second half. The second half's begun, and this is one where she positions herself well. She sees where the ball's coming. I mean, it was probably not a great shot, but she positioned herself. She got the ball's long. She's gonna get that position, and she comes off. She's there, but you just see she got her shot blocked. That's an example of putting the ball up higher. You got to put the ball up higher. You can't just bring that ball down like that. You have to establish yourself. You got the rebound. Boom, hard dribble, up. Create space. Create space. That's what you have to do in this situation. You have to create the space. So she gets the ball right here. She tries to be bully ball right here. She's a little bit bigger. Boom, boom, boom. All right, she's just banging. This is where she doesn't have really much of a post game because all she's doing is banging. You're banging this girl so hard. Remember, she's left-handed. I know she writes with her right hand. She says she's ambidextrous. She shoots with her left hand. Right here, you're on the right side for a right-handed layup, right? If you have a post game, you're going boom. Your heart's really gun, gun, gun. You're just banging, banging, banging. Now you spin with your right. So you're doing all this. Boom, boom, boom. Bop. Laying. It's easy. That is something that she needs to learn, that she needs to understand. Because what she does here is shot blocked. Like, your shot should never be blocked when the defender's under the rim and you're taller. But it's because the ball is shooting from down here and you have a smart defensive player using her left arm to block the shot that you're putting Lily right in her face. If you used your body and you're coming higher, she can't block the shot. You know? And then she did make the putback. She got her own rebound. I'm going to stop it right there because I think you got the drift. I thought she played a really good game. But the rebounding numbers relax, people. They're nothing. They mean zero in this. I mean, obviously you have to grab rebounds, but let's not act like these are rebounds that are being fought for. So, and there was a few of those block shots right back to her. But nonetheless, I thought she played great. However, her fans, her stands, they don't see reality and they want to make something more than it is all the damn time. They want to be insulting. They want to throw out their slurs, the racial epithets, all that stuff. Keep doing it. I'm all for it. I'm here for the noise. We can go back and forth all day. We can do this all day. I'm available whenever you want. We can go back and forth. Unlike you, I'm objective and I can view a game and say she played the best game she's ever played. She acted like a clown at the end of it. I still believe that. Brittany Sykes acted like a clown at the end of it. I still believe that. And that's what I stand on. I actually stand on principle. What can I say about y'all? Well, you let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. I'd love to hear it. I hope I get a whole bunch of Angel Reese fans in here who tell me what a piece of I am and what up I am and what up I am and all the other I am. Okay, I'm all for it. Like, subscribe, follow, ring that bell. I appreciate y'all. Come on now.